Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I thought before I start the next series showing how I make fairy journals from start to finish, I would show what some of my personal Daphne's Diary journals look like once I've filled them up. So I had quite a few questions from people or comments from people saying they would love to see how I actually use the journals, how I would decorate them, that kind of thing. So because I'm not actually making myself any journals at the moment, I'll just refer to some previous Daphne's Diary journals that I made. This one was the first one that I made. Love it, love it, love it, which was actually the very first magazine that I ever bought for Daphne's Diary. And then the most recent one I made myself was this gorgeous one with the swing and the flowers. And this one I made in the Traveler's Notebook standard size, even though I never used it for my Traveler's Notebook cover. This one I used as a quote journal, and this one I used as a memory journal. So let's do a flip through of this one first. I haven't actually finished this one, but I need to fill up the pages with more memories. So really, really pretty. Got some photos and some fabrics. This came from the lovely Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. It just reminds me of my journey. This reminds me of Tony. This peacock feather here and other feathers that I picked up from my day-to-day travels. These two are of peacocks, and there was a whole peacock story with that one. This was a dream come true, wearing a tutu and tiara and performing classical ballet dance as an adult, starting as a beginner. You can see that I actually tipped over a bottle of water on my desk, and it kind of messed up the bottom of my journal, but that's okay. You live and learn. Just a page dedicated to my love of ballet, and you can see how I cover up some of the pages of Daphne's Diary, and sometimes I use blank space on the page to write. Other parts I cover up and other parts I leave because I want to keep this all. And my football team is the Eagles, and they won the grand final in 2018. Yay! Go Eagles! My current favourite player is Luke Shuey, followed closely by Jack Darling. Back when they won, Mark Lacroix was my favourite player. So the Willow, the story behind Willowbound Journals, this is the famous Willow. That was my safe place, the place where I could be myself and dream and imagine and create, and no one would judge me. And that to me is what a journal is. It's a place where you can go into the pages of a journal, and it's just a place for you to be yourself. No one's going to judge you, laugh at you, or anything like that. My business card, and that's looking at this willow looking up on the inside, looking up at the canopy. So love it. Like when you went into the willow, no one could see you once you were in there because the leaves were like a curtain around you. So it was a safe place. My Traveler's Notebook collection, Chic Sparrow collection, such a beautiful butterfly. I'm putting those up on Patreon soon, hopefully. A whole bunch of butterfly photos that I took. And I'll put up some other photos of some Aussie wildlife, of koalas, kangaroos, wallabies, and some bird photos too, parrots and things. This is a washi tape swatch page. Love doing those kinds of pages. This is from my Washi Wednesday haul. That's where I got these tapes from. And yeah, you can see I haven't filled in some of these pages yet. I want to keep this page the way it is. It's so pretty. Glassine bag. And then we have just some photos in here of the beach, and just really fun sticking things on here. And this is my favorite photo by this lovely lady, and yeah, I've got to fill that in with writing. My favorite color, twilight blue. Me at the beach on my rock where I would sit and watch the sunset. This is my favorite beach, and it shows my favorite color, pretty much that color, twilight blue. This is so pretty as well. I don't want to cover up that page. And then yes, I still need to fill in quite a lot of pages, so I will try to finish this by the end of the year. That is my challenge, to use all of the journals on my shelf rather than buying or making new journals. Love this middle page. I'll probably just leave that and maybe write a quote or a little memory somewhere. So I think there's one more page somewhere that I've filled in near the back. If I can find it. Again, just love that page. Yeah, here it is. So just a page here documenting some oil pastels I had when I was a kid. Ovaltines, there's a story about that. So I put that there. A drawing my nephew drew, drawing my niece drew. Butterflies and flowers. Butterflies, flowers and birds. Love them. And then I think that's all for this particular one. There's a pocket at the back. And then this one I've mostly finished. It's my quote journal. We did a daily journal challenge 1 month, and we were supposed to do a quote every day for that month, and mine went for a life quote journal rather than a monthly journal. So I just keep filling it up with quotes whenever I find them. But my favourite quote is, "The unexamined life is not worth living," and that's why I journal pretty much. One of the reasons is to examine life, to reflect on life. So I really love this journal. It's very visual, not much writing at all. It's only the quotes and just using the pictures to inspire the quotes. And yeah, I can go back and fill in some of the blank pages, like here. Hang on a second, Keanu, please stop doing that. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if you could hear that, but he was playing with some plastic. I was going to put up my quote cards, by the way. Let me know if you want me to do that, and put a pack of my quote cards in my Etsy, or maybe I can do that on Patreon if no one else is interested. But I thought we could. I did a whole bunch of quote cards every single month, and just some of my core values and core quotes that I came up with. So if anyone's interested, let me know. This was a quote that my friend gave me. Anyone can find the dirt in someone, be the one who finds the gold. Love that so much. And goes along with my core value that everyone has treasure in them. Everyone is a treasure chest. And this was my version of that quote. It's easy to tear people down. Be someone who lifts people up. Always want to do that. Always, always, always. Cats make each day better. My little Keanu. Oh, he's so cute. I want to add more beauty in the world. Yes, I want to make the world more beautiful. That is what I want to do. Okay, cute little puppy dog there from the magazine. I won't cover that up at all. Little cat there, I won't cover that up. So you can see I still got a few pages left. Do what you can with what you've got right now. Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. A journal is a book until it's written in. I love that quote. I definitely believe that. The journal, the more you fill up a journal, the more special it becomes. Yes. Everyone has a story. Stories are made to be shared. They won't speak to everyone, but one person is enough. And let what you do be done out of gratitude for all you've been given. Yes, 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 yes. Love that. And here are the little number cards as well. Can't remember if they're on Etsy, or I think they might be on Patreon. Can't remember which one. I get confused sometimes. What other quotes can I read out for you? Be not sad that roses have thorns. Be glad that thorns have roses. Oh, this is one of my favourite quotes from someone else. I can't remember who it's by. Use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no birds sang there except those that sang best. So never compare yourself to others. Never compare what you do to others. If you just want to create because you enjoy it, then it's beautiful and it's good and it's worthy and valuable. I love this quote too by Nietzsche, I believe. All I need is a sheet of paper and something to write with, and then I can turn the world upside down. Hi, Keanu. How are you? and I think therefore I am. That's another quote that I love. You're being so sweet. Hey, you're licking my hand. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope that gives you some ideas of how you can actually use a Daphne's Diary journal. And if you have any questions or requests of something else you would like to see, feel free to let me know. I hope we can be a bit more interactive like this. If there's anything you would like to see, I can somehow show it in a video for you guys, and hope it is helpful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.